Yes. Yes, here we are. Once again. All of us here together. On the RipCast. How's everybody doing this week? Put a 1 in the chat if you're feeling good. Put a 2 in the chat if you're feeling great. It's great to see y'all here. Core, Rob, Banana, Kitty, Sydney. Hello. Oh, and look who's that? Who's that? Is that in the chat there? That's right. There's a 3. We're going to figure that out in a second. You know why? Because we got Will Byrd here tonight from Cold Beer Confessional. But let me bring out... You know what you want to see. You know who you want. You know who you're here for. You're here for the corn. Let's bring out Corn Diff, baby.
Tony.
Hey, buddy.
It's another beautiful Saturday. How are you?
I'm good. You got a lot of bookings today you had, man, huh?
It's been a busy day. Yeah.
The past 48 hours. They're making you famous.
That's right. Getting there.
So we got Will here again tonight.
I heard. That's awesome. I'm glad.
Always a good time. Always a good time with Will. So we're going to get to that in just 1 second. But yeah, tell me a little bit about a couple of shows you've been on, a couple of the panels. Yeah, I see you. I mean, you're all over the place.
I was on a show with Bill Loney, and it ended up Chad Zumach came on. Yeah,
you guys were watching some of the Stuttering John return.
Yeah.
What was going on? How do you feel about that?
It's nice to see him back. I think he's probably going to stick around for a while. I think he likes the attention, and everybody likes seeing him back. So it's a win-win.
Well, I feel Dana, you could just listen though. You could just listen. Dana says she doesn't want to. She's checking in here. She doesn't want to get arrested or crash into a tree. So have a great show. Melinda checking in here. We got Lump, who is sitting alone in a boggy marsh, totally motionless except for their heart. All right. Mud flowed up from Lump's pajamas. It totally confused all the passing piranhas. It's not. Okay. So we got a couple things to get to tonight, and I'm going to just pop the thumbnail back up again because, I have the attention span of a doorknob, memory the same. And what we have here, obviously, Will Byrd. Casey is what? Cyrax gets shot and Blair White's guns. But without any further ado, let's bring on Mr. Will Byrd.
Hey,
buddy.
Hello.
There you go.
I just saw that scientists believe people living in central Mexico developed corn at least 7,000 years ago. So
yeah.
That was pretty interesting.
Maize.
Yeah.
I'm here for the corn.
Yeah, we're definitely here for there's a lot of things. It really pretty much I don't know if it's entirely America that wouldn't happen without corn, but I'm sure Nebraska couldn't happen without corn.
For sure. No, nothing to shuck or husk or nothing.
Well, I mean, if the closest thing to shuck is in New Orleans, and that's oysters. So
be
careful with that. Cut your hands and stuff. Yeah. I used to be an oyster shucker in a bar.
Oh yeah.
I was underage. This is when the older woman basically, basically went after an underage boy.
Right.
And I was working as a waitress in a cocktail bar. And no? Okay. Nobody gets the fucking... All right. So, that always helps a joke go through. It pushes it through. So
did you really shuck oysters?
I did. And her name was Jan. The girl she was 31. I was 15. Sounds inappropriate, right? Absolutely was. Totally illegal. Probably very fucked up as a result of it. But at the time, it was a lot of fun. That was Minivan Jan. And if that minivan's a rocking, nobody came a knocking.
Jesus,
I'll tell you that.
nice.
But yeah, I would put together the oyster shooters. I couldn't touch the alcohol yet, right?
Right.
But I could prepare the shooter so that the bartender poured the booze in it. I made all the cocktail sauce. I was very proud of my little shrimp cocktail oyster bar there.
Oh yeah.
And my underage conquests.
As you should have been.
Well, a lot of damage done, but I'm no worse for the wear.
Good stories from it.
At least you didn't take my kidneys.
There you go.
I had an English teacher try to hook up with me when I was in high school. It's very awkward. Very awkward. We saw her at the club. Like she was super young. She just started. We saw her at the club, and then she got all like aggressive. I had a girlfriend at the time, and she would like hunt me down in the hall and wouldn't let us. Like you weren't allowed to like hold hands or kiss or nothing like that. She would specifically come find me and be like, "Hey, stop that!" and like follow me around and shit. It was wild.
Wow.
Was her name Jan?
No, it was not.
Okay, just checking. That much is true. There you go. Even then, I knew I'd find a much better place, either with or without you. Okay.
I'm really surprised by how much movement the corn has. Like
Yeah,
I have a little animated thing, but I don't get that movement out of it. That's wild.
Well, he's very agile.
I put in some effort.
I love your what's it called? The top pick on your YouTube channel. Like not your profile picture, but the thing at the top. I love it with you in the chair and the business suit.
Oh yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Thank you.
All right, so let's get into some of these video packages here. I put together a little something. You like guns, I like guns. Corn Diff wants to fuck Blair White. So why don't we just bring it on in here? There we go. Taking up a little more of the screen. I'm figuring it out. What's your favorite?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought today we'd switch it up a little bit. I want to let you guys in on a little unknown fact about me because I don't really talk about it. So I don't collect a lot of things. I'm not a hoarder, but I do have an insane custom gun collection. I think
her nails are done today in this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at her nails before and they were a little busted in the first one we showed, but every time since they have been on point. Put one in the chat if you know who Blair White is. Put 2 in the chat if you don't, please.
So you're saying you like what you see so far, Tony, right?
Well, I say that the manicure is on. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay,
all right. While you're sitting there making 3D Valentines for her in your printer.
Okay, yeah, I think we're on the same page. I
think I'm the only bitch that does this. I don't ever see anyone else with this level of just a demented custom gun color collection. So I have 9 guns in total, and I have them all laid out here for you guys in the kitchen. They're
okay, we got a bunch of 2s coming in here. Let me just fill you out on who Blair White is real quick. Blair White is a trans woman who is very prominent on YouTube, over 1 million followers, considered very conservative, considered anti, grooming type of stuff. So that's what she does. Okay. So, put some little effort into
corn making love. Do you do it? Do you do it on the cob, or are you more of like a cream corn person, or how does that work?
Mix it up.
Okay. There you go.
A little each.
Different situations call for different remedies.
Okay.
Well, it's just like do you know how different races of girls handle cum differently?
That's right.
You know what I mean? It's kind of the same thing. Corn Diff does like reverse.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He hands it out differently.
Stored here.
That's right.
I keep them in a bunker, but y'all don't need to see my bunker. So they're here for now.
Corn Diff wants to see her bunker.
So a lot of people take issue with the fact that I like customizing my guns, making them fun colors, but I do what I want, so I don't really care. I like doing it. Obviously, my favorite here. Obviously,
that lady has strong shoulders.
On Instagram, you've seen this one. This is my pink AR-15. It's customized with the BW initials.
Now, Will, being a combat veteran, trained combat veteran, what do you think? What do you think of the look of this here? I mean, it suits her, right? It's got a little Louis Vuitton on there.
I guess everybody kind of does something different. Like my guns have custom, like I guess you'd call them like weapon skins in a game, but I like paint and do mine. They're not pink and stuff like that. Usually some type of camouflage, but I guess
you do a lot of customization yourself, right?
Yeah, a pretty basic AR-15, a little red dot up there.
Right. Little optic.
Yeah.
Always better than iron sights.
I'm surprised that she has that length of pull, though. Look how far that front foregrip is.
I know.
There it is. That's a long ways.
What's she got that for?
Just those broad shoulders.
Yep. She got the wide shoulders. And look, you never know when you're going to have to also row a boat with this.
Right.
Yeah.
the Barbie pink, and her name is Regina. I have named her. She is named after Regina George from Mean Girls. She just gives me that energy, you know, because she is cute, she is pretty, but she will kill you. Ooh, so this is really just your standard AR-15. It's got a red dot optic and a foregrip. It's really just your standard AR-15. She is my favorite, and she's the one I've shot the most. She's kind of like my go-to if I'm going shooting with friends or just by myself. And in case the optic goes down, it does have side sights as well.
It's almost like you would think it was fake. You know, if she pulled this thing out on you.
I see one on the counter I'm gonna have an issue with already. There looks like there's one colored like a Nerf gun. I don't like that. I understand why people do it, and I've seen them in shops. They look really cool, but I don't like that because it's gonna end up getting kids shot because kids run around Nerf guns and then.
No, are you talking about the green and yellow one?
I see an orange magazine and I see blue on the bottom left.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That does look
Although this is a close second. This is my custom Barbie pink flamethrower. I haven't named her.
Shit.
Maybe you guys can help me name her. She is self-explanatory. She shoots fire.
Yo, don't try and go to Blair's house without permission.
Yeah.
We have something like that we keep in the bedroom. It's got the same shield, same guard, same kind of setup, but it's more of a thrusting device. It doesn't
right. It's like it's one of these kind of.
It does have a splash shield though. And I wear goggles and a face mask.
Is it something that one would sit on, or just is it mobile?
It's more like I wouldn't say sit on it, like maybe catch my wife asleep and then rooting around in there kind of deal. I don't know if she's ever sat on it voluntarily.
She shoots a lot of fire. And listen, I already know people are going to be like, what the f do you need a pink flamethrower for? Better question, why wouldn't I need a pink flamethrower? And also, if this is the weirdest thing about me that I've customized as a flamethrower, you're looking past a lot. I've kind of customized my car, my face, my body. Like, this is probably the least crazy thing I've customized. So she is an exothermic pulse-fired LRT. And how far does she shoot again? She shoots about 25 feet. I'll put a video in. I did shoot her recently, so you can see that. So yeah, that makes up the Barbie collection. I do want to get a matching handgun, like a pistol or something, because that seems kind of self-explanatory. I should have a smaller one of these, but you know, leave in the comments what handgun I should get to match the pink ones. So this is the Draco NAC-9, and she's been customized purple and orange. This is like the official
I think that one looks too much like a Nerf gun.
It does look like a toy gun too much.
Yeah.
That's an AK-47, like, and the orange magazine and stuff, and the orange tip. I don't like that. I feel like
the
that
orange tip makes it look absolutely fake.
Yeah,
that's not good.
I see a lot of rappers having them, and obviously I needed one as well. It's chambered in 9mm. It's a semi-automatic. So I have a curved magazine to sort of keep the classic AK look, and I think she's iconic as well. Although he is a boy, maybe feeling in between, maybe non-binary. You know, these are the non-binary colors, right? But her name is Draco, like Draco Malfoy, but like because she's going through some things. Kind of like me. So I don't customize every single gun that I have. Obviously some should be classic. Hopefully the sort of like gun fanatics in the comments will appreciate at least some of them not being a crazy color. But I did add a "you're fired" here.
How long are her arms? I mean,
yeah, exactly. I'm looking at the butt style position and that front grip. Like she's a broad woman.
She probably pulls that stock out too. She doesn't leave it. Yeah. It's not retract. She just retracts it out. That's hilarious. Hey, everybody, make sure you're hitting that like and share this out with a friend. Thank you so much.
So she does have a laser, as you can see.
Oh, Sydney's talking about Cyrax. Yeah, that's something I use.
You're fired, Donnie. And honestly, I feel like if she ever went down like in a post-apocalyptic setting, she's probably the gun I'd go to first. So this is the first gun I ever got when I lived back in Los Angeles, and I did name her the Jessica because I did get her immediately after.
Her place is right up the street from here.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Jessica, you need the
a lot of late night stumbling back from our place to your place, or
no.
Walk of shame.
It was more like at a massage parlor thing.
You come kill me in my house because my address was public. So I said, you know what? If anyone wants to come get me, they're gonna die in the name of Jessica Yaniv. She does have a Streamlight laser light combo. Because
I just want to get to the part where she shoots them. Right? And this one I wanted to show you.
Because I'm a psychopath, I decided that it needed a 19-round rhino horn. That's what's called, I think, rhino horn. She's nuts. She's not any custom color, obviously. Some I feel like the most badass ones, I'm like, I gotta keep them kind of like, they're just black, so they're sleek. I don't know what to say.
Jesus Christ. Look at that thing, man.
Pretty sleek. That's the word I would use for it. Sleek.
Ooh, that's a lot.
That's a lady.
Yeah.
They're not a custom color girl.
She's
I'm gonna
ready
put her
to
down.
go.
She's actually really heavy.
You mean the gun or her?
So by the way,
Which
if
one
you're
is the gun?
wondering if I'm the one that custom paints all these things, of course not. I can't even draw a stick figure. So I actually have a company custom paint all my guns for me, and it is called Ape Arms. This is not sponsored. Actually,
All right, I just want to bring us up to
my
where
guns.
where some shooting happens.
and them actually create art pieces in the real world. Which that part I guess I get.
I like the
but
one that looks like a
I
super
don't know
soaker.
what the metaverse is, girl, but they're
That's
there.
right.
So if you know what that is, they're there. So you guys can actually go to apearms.wtf, and they're actually giving away a custom flamethrower. And girl,
Well, because everyone has the right to. Oh, that's Bear Arms. Never mind.
you want one of these, and you can get it in any color. So listen, that's all 9 of my guns, and I know it's crazy, but now we're gonna take them out
Here's
and go
my
shoot them so you
number.
guys can actually see me
Call
shooting
me,
them.
baby.
And we're gonna go have a ball. So let's go.
We are not going to. Oh, never mind.
Holy sh!
Did she say we're going to have a ball? Okay. Thank you.
All right. Gonna try it. Make sure you have it nice and tight in your shoulder.
It's not that her arms are that long. It's that she tries to straighten out her arm all the way. Like she
Right,
is
right.
like, I just held my arms up just to see how I bend my arms. But yeah, she's way out there reaching the front.
Totally. That left arm is way the hell out there.
It's like a competition grip. They'll do like a reverse C grip as far as they can out to get the the smallest.
Oh, to
movement
control the
when
end
you
of the
move.
muzzle
Yeah.
a little bit. Okay.
So I would step forward a little bit, kind of lean. This one's
Yeah.
got a bit more recoil than you're used to, but not bad.
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like in LA. That right there. There's the
I'm glad
sound.
it's 9mm. She begins some new teeth.
Well,
That's cool.
Gang mode.
yeah, Sydney. Her stance is short.
She owns all these
Look at
guns.
that
and
sideways.
instructor
Look at that-
telling her how to fire them. Like she has no idea what she's doing.
I know. She's going to shoot herself in the foot. Like literally. Look at this sideway friggin' that's that Draco grip she was talking about. I call this Draco.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, that's Blair White's guns. So we're gonna get back to that.
I hear she did wait, did you guys see the she did a fishing special too where she was showing off her rod. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was-
Hey, there we go. There it is.
I'll have to Google that one later.
Oh yeah, slowly.
and then scrub your history.
All right. So usually we check in on our buddy Cyrax.
Oh no.
And Cyrax has been having some problems lately. And this was a problem that happened to him a while ago. And you got to remember how Cyrax, this is, okay. This is what Cyrax thinks Music Biz Marty looks like. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That is not Music Biz Marty. Okay. So this is part of the whole lore and troll they're doing on him, right? So,
Right.
There we go. So let's check in on what Cyrax is
From what
doing
it
here.
seems like, last night somebody had made, at least that's the claim. That's the claim that somebody had attempted to assassinate Cyrax. You look at some names from history: Franz Ferdinand, John F. Kennedy, Dimebag Darrell,
It's Cyrax.
Mm-hmm.
Chance Wilkins. Thankfully, that last name has a key distinction between the aforementioned three. Lennon, yeah, another one. There you go.
And no, I'm not stressed. So don't anybody think I'm stressed. I'm
Okay, this is actual live footage of the assassination attempt.
It's a trap house.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
This is what do you think I'm bringing you here, Cordiff?
Mm.
I'm not going to mess with you in the I'm not going to mess with you in the it's in my contract with you to not mess with you in the thumbnail.
Okay.
All right.
not. But honestly, I'm pissed. So, Candle Smith, I'm calling your bitch ass out, you dumb broad. My brother Paul will tell you, I don't ever lay my hands on a woman, but for your bitch ass, I would make a fucking exception and bitch slap the fuck out of you.
Wait, I thought his brother Paul passed away from cancer.
Well, you can ask him.
Do you have more than one?
Apparently, you can ask him. Do you hit women, and did you pass away from cancer?
I don't think he remembers.
Oh,
And you want to know why? I would smack the fuck out your blonde bitch ass, you
Right,
dumb ass
exactly.
whore. Because you're the reason why my fucking
Okay. Now, before we see really what happens, right? Okay, so yeah, he's from Akron. He is from, Ohio. For dead and make sense coming.
Grew up in the streets of Akron.
That's right. We're getting some corns here in the chat for you, buddy.
Miss
And
Prince.
just a
Corn
couple
pyramids.
thoughts on Rob P says the way she shoots, I would take my chances advancing at her using my cane.
that's right.
All right. Everybody here checking in. Thanks for coming out, guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe because we're trying to build up this channel. We're trying to build up Cornative's channel. We're building up Will's channel. We're building. We're builders.
We're builders
of
and we're
interwebs.
building.
Tony the
life
Builder.
got ruined.
That's right.
So, Candle Smith, if you want to do something, bitch, come get me, you fucking pussy with a little fuck bag.
Okay, so now he's telling a girl to come and fight him. So there we are right there. He's screaming at a girl to come and fight him.
Oh, and by the way, let's not forget, you tried to have Paul murder me. Guess what, bitch?
What?
I'm still here, so suck my cock, you fucking bitch. Candle the
Paul, his
bitch.
brother?
Smith.
Maybe he means my brother, like as in Paul is his like really good friend.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Now I'm starting to think that because I don't think he would be talking about his brother. I mean, he does
so
have
you can
women,
ask,
right?
you can
What?
ask Paul if he hits women, and Paul also tried to assassinate him.
Paul also tried to kill him.
Good deal.
So, Candle,
He has Paul's shoulders.
bring it, bitch.
Mm.
You want to fucking do something, come do something yourself, you dumb bimbo bitch. I don't give a fuck if you're a chick or not. I owe you a fucking ass beating for everything you've done to me. And it's about goddamn time somebody spoke up and fucking said something. Because you're the reason why my life got turned upside down and damn near ruined. This bitch Candle ran around to everybody, including Music Biz Marty, saying that I raped her when I never even met her.
Okay, let's just go back again. Just because I gotta.
Bitches be tripping.
Where
Did you see?
I saw the
Candle
blanket
ran
move.
around, owe you a fucking ass beating
Okay, we're gonna
for
go again.
everything you've done to me. And it's about goddamn time somebody spoke up and fucking said something.
I love his
'Cause
reaction.
you're the reason why my life got turned upside down and damn near ruined. This bitch Candle ran around to everybody, including Music Biz Marty, saying that I raped her when I never even met her.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
What the fuck
He's
was
freaking
that?
out.
What the fuck was that?
Good thing it's just one shot.
I know y'all heard.
I'm sorry. I have to go back a little bit again.
Did he come through that unbroken window?
I don't really know because I think he's going to check it. So
I know y'all heard.
Yeah, did
little
it
more.
go through
Candle ran
glass?
around to
I don't
everybody,
know.
including Music Biz Marty, saying that I raped her when I never even met her.
I don't know.
Shit.
I think someone threw some
Like
at the
how his
window.
hands instantly go to like this. And
Yeah.
he's like,
Well, he
his
got to claw
natural
up.
state.
Claw up.
That's right.
What the fuck was that? I know y'all heard that.
He is out of his mind right now.
He may be the hardest person in the world to choke out. Like he's got no shoulders. He could just slip right through.
He could
Like a
just go
Superman.
right through your hands. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like sand in an hourglass.
Like one of those tube men they put in front of car lots, they inflate or whatever.
Yeah.
No shoulders.
I mean, at the car dealership, like in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the dance that D does.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Okay.
right.
He is actually shaped like sand in an hourglass. Literally.
Yeah.
He's wearing Blair White's shirt. What's going on here? Is that Blair White's shoes?
But like I was saying, Candle, I'm not making up what I'm about to tell you.
Right back to it.
This bitch sat right there and pretended to be
Play
a
the
fucking
music.
full-blown werewolf. There is nothing there, you dumb fuck.
That's the one in his chat was like, look out behind you.
Oh, dude, that's the fucking... Talking about that little red light they're seeing, that's the fucking street light, dude. That's the fucking street light across the street that you guys are seeing.
That's not what you think right now, bro.
No, he's trying to calm himself down.
I know. He's like, you are just he's convincing himself. That's the street light out there, right?
He's freaked out.
Very.
That's what I was saying. I don't see shit either, dude. I find a fucking check. Goddamn.
Uh-oh. Better get your head out of there.
Like a bad place to stick your head.
Yeah,
Nothing
really,
there,
if you
guys. Windows intact. Windows in one fucking piece. You happy? Windows in one fucking piece. I just checked. There ain't a goddamn bullet hole. There ain't a scratch. There ain't nothing.
I don't think his lips ever touch when he talks. If I'm not mistaken. I don't think they can.
His
They've
teeth
never
won't allow
touched
it.
each other.
Ever.
Well, that's a great question. I have witnesses. I have an alibi. I actually played beer pong last night.
Okay, so this guy plays this part. Okay, this kid or whatever. I think this is N-word boy, our guy that we've been looking at. Okay, N-word boy. I think N-word boy plays Music Biz Marty, and Cyrax thinks this is Music Biz Marty.
Right?
He
The
thinks
voice
this is
is
the guy that
perfect.
owns the record label. You know what I mean? This is the guy with the plan.
Oh, that's
I won
great.
8 games in a row before losing one. It was a solid and stellar performance.
The ice bullet.
I have credible witnesses and an alibi, so don't even point your fingers at me.
That bang that I heard wasn't something falling or paranormal activity. Somebody
I like his backlighting.
shooting at my house.
Mhm. He really has that
Right
down.
here for you guys. The photos that were taken after I viewed the footage. Right there is the entry hole through.
You see those holes behind him on the wall with his head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those holes. I think those are bite marks.
Mm.
I
That
don't
is
think
a
those are. Yeah, I don't think he punched him with a kung fu move. I think those are bite marks.
It's a strange entry hole there he's showing.
the windowsill.
Yeah.
That's the windowsill entry.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is the
Please.
bullet entry into the mattress.
Aggressive bed bugs. That's what that is.
They're bed worms.
Okay. So you're
Yeah,
saying
that
that's what
works.
went through the windowsill? I think not.
Mm.
What could this be?
Mm-hmm.
Could be a puncture. Yeah, the plastic looks cut. And
Anybody? You want to know what my guess is?
What?
That's where he fucks the mattress.
Mm.
I mean,
It's
that's
too
exact-
clean.
Special lady.
It's
Oh
too
well.
clean. That's
yeah,
my
I
only
got it.
problem with
You got a point
It don't
there.
look like it's burnt. It does look like it's either ripped or the plastic's been ripped some and cut some.
Right. Like he tried to make it look like something like that went in there.
It would be a super smooth hole through the plastic. It would even have like good edges because it'd be so
Right.
hot.
I mean, if
And
he
then you
was
think
even
the hole would
smart,
be
he would have
burnt
done it with a
some.
cigarette, right?
Right. Something like that.
Not ripped or burned by a bullet, right? Right. I would agree with that. You think would have black around it. Yeah, right. Like the cloth material looks to be white, not singed at all.
It looks very weird, bro, for a bullet hole.
You want me to try?
And
If
also,
that
there's
went-
no hole.
if
There's
that
no
went
hole in the
directly-
plastic. What?
If that went from the seal into the mattress, how did it make that blip on his bed sheet? There's no way it went into the mattress. I mean,
Right.
it wouldn't be carrying wind with it from the windowsill to the mattress and like make the shit jump. That's very strange.
Mm-hmm.
I call him and we'll see if he picks up.
That looks like a big ass hole, bro. That fucking you can see it going through the blanket and shit. Like, how did it come up through the mattress, through the blanket, and then like hit the wall? But it didn't even sound
the
like
hole in the wall is where he fell face first. Maybe his teeth caught him a couple times.
Wait, do mice live in mattresses? Sometimes.
I'm
another
sure they
possibility.
do. There's a lot of bedding material, nest material and stuff in there. You know, they can rip
Chew
out
it
the
out.
foam and stuff and pull it out. So they may have went in and done that for sure.
I don't know, bro. It's weird. There's something fishy about the whole situation.
And after I reviewed the footage, I came to a realization, a very real realization, that if that bullet was this much higher, and instead of going in and it went up, and I was laying down where that bullet came in at, I wouldn't be here right now. If my head was laying right there and that bullet was just a tad bit fucking higher, I wouldn't fucking be here.
Damn it, we were that close.
I know. And also, we are that close to seeing part 2 next week.
Uh-oh.
That's right. We're leaving this as a cliffhanger for next week,
With
man.
with the segue. Look
That's
out.
right. That's right. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to bring something else in the package. Dun, dun, dun. That's the music that should have gone with the last package.
What?
Is that oh, this shit is bananas. That's right. I thought that was a nannerpuss. Do you know what a nannerpuss is?
I have no idea.
I'll tell you what a nannerpuss is. It's a banana mixed with
an octopus.
There you go.
Oh, got it.
All right, so let's get back into. So last week we were looking into this guy, bro. His name's Casey Armstrong, and Casey Armstrong was also on the with Stuttering John on the Howard Stern show. All right. But what we did last week was we started to look at Casey's show. We realized here's a couple takeaways we got from part 1, because we're going to go into part 2 and get some of your takes. But in part 1, we realized he has purchased a backup green screen just in case the first one didn't work.
Right.
Damn it.
Okay. Because, it might not be green.
Sometimes fabric can fail you.
It really can. Fabric fails are real. Number 2, he does not know how to use this green screen.
Right.
Okay. Number 3, he does the thing, sometimes how you put the mic, the headphone one side when you're putting he does it all the time. It's all 24/7 with him.
It's his
I gotcha.
And his idea of fair use is that when he brings in a song, that he changes the story of the song, and that makes it Transformers. Okay.
Perfect.
So you see where we're at now?
Yes.
Okay, let's
Absolutely.
roll the package. I knew you'd know where we're at.
I guess I just didn't get it where you can leave. This is something you got to leave at the office. Does that make sense? Anybody?
Now look at the upper left.
Is
of the green
and
screen.
how is there, because I changed the green screen and I took something down? Is that why I have an echo here?
Oh my God. Did you hear that, dude?
Right, so there's another.
I was talking over it. What was this in?
Okay. Oh,
I heard him
listen
say
to
because I changed the green screen and that was it.
Listen to this, too. Here's another takeaway. Oh my God, we just started. I thought it would take at least like 10 seconds to get to one of these. This is right out of the gate.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I don't do this for a living. This is something I'm kind of feeling my way out, and it's kind of like a side thing. It's kind of fun. But then, you know, I'm not going to say I was sensitive. Okay, I was sensitive, but I guess I just didn't get it where you can leave. This is something you got to leave at the office. Does that make sense? Anybody?
Here it is.
And how is there? Because I changed the green screen and I took something down. Is that why I have an echo here?
Got it.
Now,
Yeah.
what do you see where we're at now, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all
Okay.
audio.
Now, another takeaway that we had is that he pays an engineer. He has paid an engineer to set up this whole thing to get him to this point. $500 a visit.
Jesus Christ.
And he said earlier in this video that he has to get him to come out here again.
Excellent investments he's made.
Yeah. He really knows how to put that together.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
So there's another $500. Engineer's got to come out again.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Again.
I'd like to be his
I would
engineer.
say most
Mhm.
podcasters, it's an expensive hobby. To some. Well, anyway, all right. Let me get into this. All right.
Okay.
How you guys doing? G Canada's in the house. Hello.
He is 25 minutes into his show and he wants to get into it now.
That's right.
He's got to stretch out his legs.
I read Byrd and Gray and Joey, Philip. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry about the green screen, guys. Hey, Tubby's my man. He's here.
He's got the green screen backwards.
Yeah, Tubby. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. You said just flip it around. It's backwards.
Yeah, flip it around. The wrong green.
It'll be fine. Turn it maybe upside down. Who knows?
And
Is
I'm not gonna
Tubby
get
his
into your-
audio guy?
What's that?
Is Tubby he's talking to? Is that his audio guy? He said that's my guy. Now he's explaining the problem to him.
Oh,
I think it's
maybe.
just a chatter.
Maybe.
Guys, comments until the end because I'm going to do a half-hour show here, right?
Oh no, it's just a chatter.
Okay.
And this is just
When he says he's my guy, he's like he's my buddy, he's my friend. He loves everybody. He says that about everybody who comes into his chat. He doesn't know who any of them are. Very much like Ray DeVito, he blindly has this loyalty to these people, saying, "Oh, he's a good guy. I love him. Oh, great guy."
like I said, and like I promised you, I'm getting my feet wet, and I got a big step today. Not the green screen that sucks, which is horrible, and I still got this stuff going on up over here, and it's all lighting. So I took all the lights down. Look. Oh God, the lights just make me more ugly. I don't like it.
You got it now. Yeah.
That's it. You know what? He's had a channel since 2006, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. He's had a YouTube channel since 2006. He worked at one of the biggest media programs on the planet. And there's nobody that's going to help him do this the right way other than this $500, schnurra that comes out there and does nothing.
This guy's wild.
Tough.
All right. I guess that one's. Oh my God. Can I just turn the lights off and we could just do audio? That'd be best.
That'd be probably a better idea.
I wouldn't doubt
But, okay. Is it still dark, Canada? Gord Downey and Tubby. We need positive energy in the world. A podcast.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fat Dick 666. I really appreciate it.
Fresh air. Thanks, buddy. I didn't, Tubby. I didn't want to get into the being a girl. No offense to any girls. I mean, but that's kind of not what men do. Men don't talk about I could see his nostril hair, or I don't like the way the part in his hair is today.
How do you feel about his prep on this show? What do you think? I mean, it is stellar.
He's pretty good. Spot on. Yeah. He's well prepared.
Yeah,
A lot of notes.
you can tell he's rehearsed it.
Right.
Straight to the point is what I'd call it.
Also, I want you to know that under this microphone, right, there's a keyboard and there's another keyboard over here.
Perfect.
He's got two keyboards.
Dual keyboard.
He's like, remember Howard Jones, the musician that was in like a square of like 52 fucking keys when he's playing the concert.
That's right.
That's like him right now, like the 80s keyboard player with the 15 stacks around him.
Is that the
Handed
same? Hey, Tony, is that the same mic flag?
That is the map mic flag that he still is going with the W map thing, the minor
Okay,
attracted
I thought
person.
I couldn't
logo.
tell if
Yeah.
that was the same one or if he changed it, but okay.
Yeah, I think he turned it a little bit.
Oh, okay. Still going.
At least that's what I'm familiar with. Or he said this, he said that. But guess what? There's a lot of people watching it, so there's a lot of people that are interested in it. And let it be a soap opera. Cool. I don't give a shit. Oh, I got my first copyright thing. You know the thing I love to play, the Cops and Robbers from Tim and Eric. I read up on it. I can't even tell you. I can't even sing it to you because that would be using it.
This is where he goes into. I wanted to show you his thoughts on Transformers. Okay,
Sure.
Transformer content.
Maybe if I speak the words, let's see. It's bang bang, cops and robbers, bang bang, robbers and cops, bang bang, rob that bank, and you put them in jail. Put them in jail, and it's that song. Fuck it, I'll just play it again. Should we do that? If you don't know,
You got a strike.
I know he's like, you know what? I got a strike for this. Let me run it back.
He thinks it's like lightning. The odds of getting struck twice are
right.
Yeah.
It's never going to happen if I'm standing by this tree again.
Yeah.
See this tree? The lightning already hit this tree.
The odds are astronomical.
But okay, so here's where Will, when he says it's Transformers, he means that he is now he's gone through the lyrics of the song. Now he is even though the song is already made, Will, he is going to change the story within the song to transform the.
Got it.
Okay, it's already recorded. So here we go.
I started telling you in the beginning was about Stuttering John coming back, and that's going to lead to another show because now, hold on.
I'm just going to do this for every once in a while.
Maybe if I say it's a editorial.
Such a fucking simpleton.
Ah. So you're saying it's you're right. It's got to be Transformers. Okay. So
it's got to be Transformer. Okay, it's got to be a Transformer. I'm guessing he's going with Optimus Prime.
At least.
Bumblebee.
So if I say, hey, I wonder who the person is talking about, if that cop was wearing a pig suit and the robber was wearing one of those black and white type suits.
He is Will, can you please let him transformer the content?
Okay, I'm trying.
That is what he's in the process of doing. You just have to simple down your brain a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Pretend you know absolutely nothing. Clear your mind of everything, because that's how KC exists. All right, that is the world he lives in.
And had just got in there for bribery with his son. I wonder if that makes it different. It's a different thing because he's just saying if you rob the bank. But I'm saying if you take bribes, you go to jail. Okay. Is that making it different? Is that different enough for you?
Is it? Will, is that different enough for you?
I believe so.
Okay.
That'll work.
Warndiff?
It'll do.
It'll do? All right. Then we can continue.
How does someone on YouTube not understand copyrights?
Oh, not only that, but someone who worked on Howard Stern.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Who's had a channel since 2006. Who has made less than 40 videos in, what is that, 200 years? I don't even know the number. Somebody to subtract. How far away is that?
It's about 200 if you're around.
Yeah, like that is an incredibly long time for him to be doing this. And you know, look, I think we've talked about this before. When you're at this level, there's just really no excuse for this kind of shit.
Right.
You know?
Go back there. I got too much to talk about, and you get me discouraged. Not discouraged, distracted. Sorry.
Whatever.
Okay, let's go back to the gaying off thing. John,
he talks about
everything when he went out after Carl.
This is kind of where we left off in the last.
Was about gaying off. And by the way, I'm going to tell you that tomorrow or the day after, now I know where all the true and false emails from John, which ones are from him, to an exact, which ones were trolls. So,
what a great broadcaster.
At DoorDash, I ate 10 minutes before I got here.
Oh, God.
So I'll tell you exactly what came from
keeps
John,
burping?
which some of it is kind of touching, and what I thought didn't come from John, but really did, and it was mean. So I'll do that. But so let's just get back here, because I get distracted, guys.
Really?
So
I had not noticed.
Kevin Brenner has John.
Oh, and by the way, Kevin Brenner is actually Kevin Brennan. He just said Kevin Brenner. He's talking about Kevin Brenner.
First thing I watched
this forward a little bit.
It's like collard greens, or it's not like kale, but broccoli rabe, something like that. They put breadcrumbs. It's indigenous to Utica, New York, upstate. It's just they make it from way back when. Breadcrumbs, garlic, eggs. Did I say garlic and pepper and
you said garlic like too fucking like wow.
Yeah.
Did I say garlic? Hey guys, did I just say garlic? What the fuck?
You'll never know.
What did he eat? What did he order at DoorDash? Paint chip coleslaw?
All it took was saying eggs to make him forget what he had just said right before it.
Okay.
That's right.
We should write some of this stuff down and see if these are just default words that, MK Ultra him right into fucking, like turn into Charles Bronson in Telephone.
He really is kind of like a glitchy AI.
Max, no headroom.
It's delicious. They're called Utica Greens, and I found out it's just like broccoli rabe and Bud Light. Yeah.
Oh my God. What the fuck was that?
Beautiful laugh.
Look, here, Gypsy Daisy, this is a question that we are trying to answer here. Okay? This is what we're trying to answer.
And again, I say they're not mutually exclusive.
Right. These could run parallel with each other.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Oh, God. All right. I got a lot more to tell you, but let me just take a break here, and I want to do what I told you I was going to do. I want to, it looked like Walter Adams knows how to make the greens. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the Utica greens. Is something that we had up there at the Fat.
Let me just let you know, if you are going to do this and broadcast, I mean, have something in front of you to read other than do what he's doing. What he's doing is he is literally talking to his chat. He has nothing to present to them. And he's like, well, let me do what I'm doing, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit more.
And 10 minutes ago, he's fixing to get right to it. He doesn't want to beat around the bush here.
Now, what I propose is we get this guy, another guy named Jake Husden, and Scott Rogers.
Oh, God.
On a show together. We got to get that house going. Scott Rogers, who Will is going to bring next week and introduce us over here to Scott Rogers. And we got to start to put together a content house with Casey, Scott Rogers, Cyrax, and Jake Husden. Holy shit. Breaking the internet.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Cats Comedy Club. And it was just delicious. I didn't know what it was. I know it was green. It was a vegetable. And it was weird because I'd never eat vegetables.
I had never eat vegetables.
They could have fucking Googled it by now and literally driven to Utica and got them at this point. Fuck.
I kind of am like a carnivore. And if I'm lucky, I'll have a potato or maybe some kern, something like that.
Some what?
Kern?
Kern.
What's he talking about? Kern? Is that a vegetable I don't know about?
I know there's Kern County up here, the Kern River, but
to change the kern is to change the spacing in between letters when you're doing different fonts.
And it was just delicious. I didn't know what it was. I know it was green. It was a vegetable, and it was weird because I'd never eat vegetables. I kind of am like a carnivore, and if I'm lucky, I'll have a potato or maybe some kern, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
But these things
verified. I think that's actually the what the first letter in his name stands for. He's Kern. He's Kern, like Kern, something. Kern Cyrax.
That's it.
Fucking. He's obviously related.
were awesome. I mean, I would actually, eat them, and they're green.
Stop trying to make it like he said curd. He did not say curd. He said curd. Stop it. You're being too nice to him.
Kern.
Did he mean corn?
Kern diff.
Listen.
There's no way that's how he says corn, right? That can't be.
Kern. Who says that? I mean, do people
I'm just hoping he gets down to the bottom of these Utica greens. I'm still waiting to figure out what they are.
Well, you know how people from Long Island end everything with an R and they say like Susanna and shit?
Yeah.
Maybe it's something like that. I'm trying to help here. Kern is not a green. You're right.
So 10 years ago at this place, Fat Cats Comedy Club, we're staying at the Holiday Inn. I used to room with Jim Florentine, and I guess we go down for breakfast or something like that. And what happens is we pass the big ballroom down there, and
Kern diff.
We see a whole bunch of women. And where's my video clip? You got to be kidding me.
Oh no. Oh no. He's in the middle of the show and he can't find his video clip.
He just realized he didn't have it.
This is going to be a nuclear fucking meltdown.
Oh man. Yeah. This is going to be like the printer.
Are you serious? Oh Lord. Got it right here. Do I have to add it again? Sorry, guys. All right. So we pass all these people, right? And it's loading up again. I already did this. I did it.
Okay. These are the things you're supposed to keep on the inside voice.
Yeah.
Right. You see,
way to sum it up.
Yeah, because people wouldn't even know you made a mistake, right?
Right.
He needs $1,000 an hour producer.
I think we should hit him up and get on his payroll.
Okay. So we pass all these women. And I don't know what it was. Maybe it was some kind of Mary Kay or something like that. We go up to back to my room, and it's me and Demo and Sexton, and Jim is just waking up. And we go, Jim, there's these 100 girls down in the room. Let's go down there and burp and annoy them.
Let's go down there and burp and annoy them.
Okay, so sounds like the best thing ever so far.
Wow. Faggot. Excuse me. Sorry. I got some in my throat.
And of course, without a beat, Florentine is like, we just made his day. I mean, if he had a winning lottery ticket and just found out those were the numbers, same thing. He lives for stuff like that. He loves it. And he's
right, so I want to get right to the part
I'm just holding.
Where he's like bringing in his video here. And he's going to show the burping. That's Jim Florentine. This is a video from 2003.
God.
I was
on YouTube.
Wow. Talk about going back in the old in the chives.
But Debbie, I will see you Monday.
Oh, here it's one side.
I'll see you again when?
Yeah,
you can just one side, yeah. Oh my God. Casey, that's mono, dude. Casey. Okay. This is one
verse. So I want to say thank you.
Okay, let's check the finish.
But
I want to see how
it's I'm just holding it.
on the round off, and we're gonna give him
Everything in life is great.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that.
Wow.
I am quite
The
immature.
greens were longer than the video.
That's all I have to offer. Right now, yes. But guys, Radio Gunk is on, so gotta go. But I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully this fixed.
No, you won't. Because we're going to look at that next time.
More nonsense for you. I hope you guys.
Where's this dude get an audience from? Who would watch this?
Well, go ahead and tell him, Corn Diff.
It's the Stern fans.
Yeah.
That
All Stern
dedicated
fans.
to watch this shit?
Yeah.
I mean, look, he's a remnant of something that is completely gone. So, there's a nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's all it is.
Had a little chuckle here with a little innocent burping, and hopefully tomorrow I won't be worried about this lighting and the green screen. I can concentrate on being more coherent for you.
More coherent.
But, sorry it took me so long. I'll tell you more when I come on tomorrow about I did Kumia's show last week, and that was great to see him.
Corn Diff, we got to get footage of that.
Of the Kumia appearance.
Yep. We got to get it.
And that was a lot of fun, and a lot other stuff that's going on in the Dabbleverse. So I want to say thank you to everybody. You know how much I appreciate you guys. I really do. For the people that write nice
Holy
things
shit.
and
I mean,
are
end it, bro.
cool. I really appreciate you, man. I really do. And the other people I could just do.
This is like that worm that they pull out of the nose and just keeps going. Like this finish. Yeah. What do you think about these long finishes, Will? I mean, with retention and things like that. This is a lesson for podcasters here, right?
Yeah, they're great. Yeah. Tell people buy 15 times on the way out. If they didn't leave during your dissertation of Utica greens, I'm sure they're hanging around now.
Thanks for the people that are staying all the way to the end.
Do it out and I just ignore them. But guys, thanks again for coming in. I will see you tomorrow night. All right. Thank you.
All right. How you doing? Well, look, man, I know that we also are going to be dipping out. We know Will has got to get over to the other side.
Yes.
And we're doing the pre-show right here. So Will's going to dip and roll over onto Twitch, right? You go on Twitch tonight?
Yeah, twitch.tv, Coldbrew Confessional, or coldbrew.live will redirect you there.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much for coming out once again, dude. We're going to do this again next week. And
I'm
this
learning
was
a lot.
show number 20, by the way. This is a little milestone we had. So
Good
show
deal.
number 20. Very excited. So, all right, man. I know you got to dip.
Yeah, man. You're good.
How'd I do?
You
Did
got
I
it.
get you out in time?
Oh, yeah. You're good, man. No big deal.
All right. What a professional.
See you guys.
Hey, buddy.
Thank you
Thanks a lot,
for having
man.
me on. I appreciate it.
No problem. We're doing it again next week. So make sure you guys are liked, subscribed, and go head over to Will's thing. And Corn Diff, hit him with the smile. We'll see you on